Seafood caught in waters around Thailand ends up in markets all around the world. It's a big earner, but one that also comes with a large human cost. It's an industry that depends on low-skilled migrant workers from neighbouring countries. Many of them are trafficked across the borders and sold onto fishing boats, despite being promised other jobs on land. A report by the Environmental Justice Foundation focused on 14 men from Myanmar who said they had spent at least 5 months at sea, working up to 20 hours a day.
Well, the conditions also are really very shocking because it's not just that they're being made to work hard, it's the casual use of violence. We're talking to people who have witnessed colleagues, friends, other people on the boats being murdered.
The men say they saw fellow crew members being tortured and murdered, their bodies thrown overboard. When they returned to port, they were detained by the brokers who had sold them to the boat owners.
After 3 nights, we were told that one of us would be executed. We had to draw straws to decide who would be killed. If the police had come an hour later, we would have been killed already.
Allegations of abuse aren't exclusive to the fishing industry in Thailand. Similar claims are regularly made about other sectors of the food processing industry here. But this investigation comes at a very sensitive time for Thailand.
The United States government is about to release its latest trafficking in persons report. Last year, it said Thailand doesn't comply with the minimum standards for the elimination of trafficking and kept it on its Tier 2 watch list. A downgrade to Tier 3 would rank it alongside the likes of North Korea and Iran as one of the worst countries for human trafficking. The Thais are confident, though, they've done enough to avoid a downgrade, including combating corrupt local officials.
Last year, about $1 million have been confiscated, the assets that we feel that it's linked to human trafficking. And so we feel that, of course, it takes time. The commitment's there.
The reality, though, is that as long as corruption exists in such a large industry, human trafficking and the abuses that go with it will be difficult to end. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Samut Sakon, Thailand.